What's up, Animanjians? Today we're going to be talking about Captain Marvel. Now, I'm going to put the photos up so that you can see them while I'm talking, because I do want to talk about those, but I kind of want to preface this with something else first. So a few months ago, Robert Downey had kind of like a funny interaction with Robert Downey's Twitter, had a funny interaction with the Marvel Twitter. Basically, he was just kind of going back and forth with Marvel until it was eventually revealed that the release date for the Avengers film, Avengers Infinity War, was going to be pushed up a few days so we could see it a little bit earlier. I think it was late April when it came out instead of the original May release date. And that was awesome. Everybody was excited for that. And that was it. That worked fine. And you see how that panned out. Now, yesterday, we kind of had a similar interaction with Brie Larson's Twitter and Entertainment Weekly. Brie Larson was saying she was bored. Well, let's go ahead and break the internet. Entertainment Weekly's like, sure, stay tuned tomorrow at noon for some very exciting Captain Marvel news. And then, now we have today. And a lot of people were expecting a teaser trailer because with that kind of build-up, that's kind of what you do expect. But that wasn't what we got. Instead, we just got some photos. Pretty cool photos, mind you. I enjoyed what I saw, but I can't lie and tell you that I wasn't a little disappointed that we didn't get a teaser trailer for the film. I know that we're supposed to be getting some kind of sneak peek for it soon. I think maybe this month, but clearly Marvel is not ready to release that yet. Now, who knows? Maybe tomorrow we'll get a Captain Marvel related teaser. You just never know. But I do feel like this was a wasted opportunity for them to get some real momentum for the movie going. People were definitely interested, and instead we got some photos. But like I said, the photos are not bad, and I do want to talk about them one by one. So let's go ahead and get into this. So first we have Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. She looks stunning in this picture. She seems to be standing in the forest. I'm not sure where this is going to be taking place, but she looks amazing here. This is much better than that really ugly outfit that she had on like the last time we saw like a behind the scenes photo. I know this is official, so they've probably doctored it up quite a bit, but this is the best look of the character by far that I've seen. So I'm very excited for this. You see that she has it looks like armor. It looks kind of like a space suit, but not really. I'm not sure if it's tight, but it doesn't look as loose as the last one did. Very, very unflattering that last outfit was. This one is a lot more fitting. I like how her hair is flowing in it. I like how serious she looks. Very imposing. And of course, that's a big deal because you can't have a super heroine in a movie and she looks like she can just be thrown around. Now, while that might be some characters' thing, I don't think it's the same thing for Captain Marvel. She's supposed to look strong, imposing, and serious when it's that time. We're gonna move on here. We have our look at what it looks like. This is Captain Marvel, and I don't think these are Krulls. I'm not sure who they are, but this is Captain Marvel with her crew. And then we have Ronan the Accuser and Mar-Vell being played by Jude Law. I am not familiar with that character, so I don't really know if he looks like the character or not. Can you guys let me know in the comment section below? Let me know if Jude Law is supposed to look like this. Ronan the Accuser, though, very nice addition. I'm excited for that. Let's see here. We have another picture with Mar-Vell and Captain Marvel. So my question is, are they friends turned enemies in this film? Do they have some kind of relationship in the comics? Because it seems like they're both kind of like training here. Or this could be later on in the film when he's turning good or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about the character. Not really sure how I feel about these costumes here. They look kind of futuristic, but kind of like they're Like they have like a slight Asian hint, possibly. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look very good either. Just throwing that out there. I don't like the look on Jude Law's face here. Let's see here. All right. So here are the scrolls, Krolls, looking as ugly as always. Not really sure what else I was expecting from them here, but they look good, I guess. Hopefully they are not just some villains thrown in just to be thrown in, because that would be disappointing. Let's see here. Another photo of Jude Law and Ronan the Accuser. I'm guessing getting some tips from the director or someone who's helping them. I'm not sure who she is. I'm not sure if this is like a fight scene or what's supposed to be going on here, but it seems like there's some choreography going on possibly. Now here is our first look at Brie Larson in some regular clothes. I know it's supposed to be taking place in the 90s, and I'm not sure how 90s this is. Now, I could be completely wrong. I mean, I was born in the 90s, sure, but I don't really remember much about the fashion during that time period. So this doesn't look 90s? Does it? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. Does this look 90s to you? Let me know. But she looks great. I mean, I like the jacket, the hat. They've gotten her hair perfect. And you know, I am familiar with the character when she did have some longer hair, and this is fantastic. I love it. I'm kind of happy that they didn't go with the pixie cut, because I'm not sure how Brie Larson would look with that. And Samuel L. Jackson. So here's the thing with his photo. He looks awesome. I feel like they've done like some de-aging here to make him look younger, because he really does look a lot younger in this here. So I feel like there's some CG going on here that we probably can't see, that we can't tell. Seeing him with both of his eyes, Nick Fury with both of his eyes, and a little bit of hair, and you know, just a lot less wrinkles. I feel like they're going to be using that de-aging that they've been used for Robert Downey and a few other people. And they're definitely going to be using it here. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out on the big screen. And we have her in her jet. I'm assuming this is before she becomes Captain Marvel. It looks pretty cool. She's kind of tapping into her inner Sarah Connor. No, I just think it's a really cool picture. I'm all for it. And then, of course, we have the cover photo with her and her, you know, power coming out of her fists. It just looks really cool. Really photoshopped, of course, very obvious. I'm pretty sure that the suit is going to be CG in some capacity, so I'm expecting that. I'm expecting it to look a little cartoony, but I do like the outfit. I do. It does look like a spacesuit, like kind of like a Star-Lord-y, I would say. But it doesn't look horrible, and that I'm happy about. It looks very true to life, and it's not Green Lantern either, so I'm all for that. So I do like it. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with the photos that we got here today. While it was not a teaser trailer, that's okay. I do feel like we did need to see something, like we need to be reminded that this movie is still coming, because I'm not sure if Venom is going to be giving people too much faith in the Marvel property. And then we have Aquaman, which actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that Aquaman is going to be very entertaining. I'd be very disappointed if it wasn't. It has everything that it needs to succeed. So DC possibly getting a real win there. I feel like Marvel really needs to make sure that Captain Marvel is, first of all, not forgotten, and also entertaining and very good. From the photos that I see here, it looks like it's going to have what it needs on the entertaining side, but is it going to be good? Is it going to have any substance? Is it just going to be a comedy? That's something that Marvel seems to have an issue with, is having way too many comedic elements instead of making things just a little bit more serious. They tried to do a nice mix with Infinity War, which I appreciated. Hopefully they can do the same thing with Captain Marvel, but we'll see. We will see. Marvel's definitely going to have a lot more competition next year with DC. and I really feel like they really need to make sure that they step it up and do a good job, just so that they're not left in the dust by DC next year. What do you guys think of these photos? Are you cool with Brie Larson's casting as Captain Marvel? I like her a lot. Have you seen any of her work? Do you think that they chose the right girl? And what do you think of Samuel L. Jackson and his hair and his wrinkless face? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you have not done so already, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you can get more content like this, which contains movie news, reviews, and reactions from your boy Derek right here at Animanjians. Until next time, stay dope.